Hey everybody, I'm Kristen Paborsky and welcome today. I'm here to chat with you about AI automations. And if you are a content creator who is struggling with coming up with ideas, scripts, repurposing your content, you are going to want to dial in and listen to me today. And we're going to talk about how you can go from just using prompts to using automations and workflows to help you automate your content creation efforts. So before we dive into today's topic, I just want to do a quick introduction, and I want to let you know I have a ton more of content, and you can grab that link down below, or you can like, subscribe, or comment, and you'll get all of my new content automations that I am starting this brand new series with. All right. So for those of you who do not know who I am, I'm Kristen Paborsky, and I have been creating AI content for the last 2 years, and I've been creating content since 2014. Now, I work specifically with coaches, healers, and course creators. So if you're in one of those groups, you're going to want to listen in today, because I'm going to introduce you to what AI automations are and how that can catapult your AI content, or your content creation efforts, and make them that much easier. All right. So we're going to start out here with what are AI automations and workflows. Okay. In next couple episodes, I'm going to be talking about more specifically the AI automations and workflows that I use to cut my content creation efforts down. So let's go back to 2014, even a few years ago, and some of you might still be doing this. And that would be sitting at your computer, handwriting out a script or a blog post or social media posts or shorts or things like that. And I'm sure if you're doing that, it's taking you hours to create a single piece of content that you're going to repurpose and help get visibility online. So now with AI, you can actually cut your content creation time down into a few minutes using workflows and AI automation. So let's talk about what are workflows and what are AI automations and the differences between the two of them, so that you can understand better how they're going to help you. So what I teach inside of my 12X content creation series are workflows. So workflows are a set of prompts that are designed to help you create content. So you'll probably have seen these, you probably have used them before. How mine are different is that I have designed workflows to work differently than most people are doing it. And I do this because I want my content and the content of my clients to be different and to actually sound like their voices. So how a workflow works, those prompts that we use is like this. So we have a prompt that comes up with a content plan that aligns with your business. The second part of the workflow would be taking those content ideas and turning them into scripts with the second part of the workflow, which is a second prompt. Now you're going to go and film it. So what do you do with that information and use it in the next part of the workflow, which is repurposing your content? So we take that script and we use a prompt which gets copied and pasted into, say, Claude or ChatGPT, and it will generate a blog post. It will generate your YouTube description, your podcast description, an email that you can send to your list. Now we go one step further with that workflow, and we have designed a specific prompt that takes and creates social media pieces from that same transcript from that video that you created and repurposes it into Instagram posts, tips, quotes for Instagram, anywhere from that to YouTube. YouTube, LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest, any platform that you are on. All right. So that's an example of the workflow. So let's recap that again. You create your content plan, you create your script, you film it, you take that transcript, you then use the prompts to create all this repurposing. Okay. Repurposed content that you can use anywhere. So what is an automation? So there is this new tool called Make, which we have taken this whole workflow and automated it. So now instead of copying and pasting in your prompts, you are now putting the prompts they're actually right inside of Make, and it takes it and it creates your content plan. It creates your scripts from that content plan, a month's worth of scripts. And that only takes less than, I'd say, 90 seconds to do that. Same with a content plan. Based on all the same workflows, the same prompts, the same thing, but we're just taking it and putting it into Make and automating it. So what took maybe we thought was great, going from 30 minutes down to 10 minutes, is now less than 3 minutes. The same thing is once you're done with your filming your video, we take that transcript and less than 3 minutes, it spits out your blog post. It actually puts it right into your WordPress as a draft. Then it creates your YouTube description, your podcast description, and an email that goes out to your list. And it all sounds like you because it uses our proprietary scripts, our proprietary prompts, and it uses that transcript. So it captures your voice. So that only takes 30 to less than 3 minutes to create all of that. Then we do the same process, take that transcript and start creating social media content that you can then use in Canva to create blog posts, tips, quotes, you name it, all using an automation. You just feed it in there, you push the button, and it can create 120 or more pieces of content that you can then take and put out on social media. So that's the difference between an automation and a workflow. So think of workflows as a plan that you copy and paste, and an automation is more like a push of a button and it creates your content for you. So you can see the value. What once took maybe 10, 15 minutes or 10 minutes to create all that content is less than probably 5 minutes total for all of those pieces that you can create from your content plan all the way to creating a ton of social media content. So if you're excited about this, I've created a brand new guide, the AI automation guide, that walks you through, shows you what it looks like. And you can grab that right down below in the link to learn more about how you can automate your content creation process. All right. So we've got that down there for you. This is such a time saver for those of you that are reluctant to create content. And now you can create it not even reluctant, you just don't have time. You don't know where to get started. This is going to revolutionize how you create content so that you can be seen and heard and attract more paying clients online.